Well, we knew this was coming. It's not a surprise. I talked about it when I initially made a video where Scarlett Johansson called out politically correct culture and Hollywood and all of their nonsense. And I said in the video that she's got a history of apologizing when the mob comes after her. So this might be short-lived. And of course, right on cue, she bends the knee to the outrage mob. And I don't understand it. This is the most powerful actress in Hollywood. She's the highest paid actress. She's in some of the biggest movies every single year. She is box office gold regardless of what movie she's in. And yet she still needs to bend the knee to the mob. Now, don't get me wrong. She's usually part of the mob anyway. This is a person that campaigned for Hillary Clinton. But the things that she said were so on point. I was like, man, maybe Scarlett Johansson is starting to get red-pilled here. Nope, not at all. She bends the knee. She caves to these crazy lunatics, just like we were worried that she would do. Scarlett Johansson clarifies comments about politically correct casting. Scarlett Johansson slammed a report that emerged on Saturday morning in which she appeared to blast political correctness in casting. The actress, who was widely criticized for accepting a role as a transgender man in the upcoming Rub and Tug, said through her rep that a quote from the interview saying she should be allowed to play any person was edited for clickbait and widely taken out of context. The question I was answering in my conversation with the contemporary artist David Sale was about the confirmation between political correctness and art. Johansson's rep told Entertainment Weekly in a statement, "I personally feel that in an ideal world, any actor should be able to play any body, and art in all forms should be immune to political correctness." That is the point I was making, albeit it didn't come across that way. I recognize that in reality there was a widespread discrepancy among my industry that favors Caucasian, cisgendered actors, that not every actor has been given the same opportunities that I have been privileged to. That statement continued, "I continue to support and always have diversity in every industry, and I will continue to fight for the projects where everyone is included." On Saturday, the Daily Mail published quotes from the 34-year-old Avengers star recent interview with As If magazine, one of which read, "You know, as an actor, I should be allowed to play any person, any tree, or any animal because that is my job, and that's the requirements of my job. I feel it's a trend in my business, and it needs to happen for various social reasons. Yet there are times it does get uncomfortable when it affects the art because I feel art should be free of restrictions." Johansson was previously slammed for signing on to Rub and Tug. Initially, she released a flippant statement about the outcry, telling press of the backlash to her casting. "Tell them they can be directed to Jeffrey Tambor, Jared Leto, and Felicity Huffman's reps for comment." Her rep claimed that the comment came directly from Johansson herself. She later apologized for her remarks. Oh, God, this is such nonsense. This is what they do, all right? Again, this is what SJWs do, okay? They are determined to force you to think as they think, believe as they believe, and if you support something they don't want you to support, they will do anything in their power to force you to go and fall into their belief system, support them on a public stance, because they are obsessed with bullying people to think like them. And Scarlett Johansson, you're the most powerful actress in Hollywood. Why? Do you feel the need that you need to pander to these people? I mean, I guess it just shows you the power that they pretend that they have, And trust me, there are some right-wing SJWs out there with this same exact logic. Like if you say something that they don't want you to say, if you believe something that they don't want you to believe, if you support something they don't want you to support, they will come at you in full force, and there's nothing off the table. They will do anything in their power to come after you and try and make you believe as they believe and think as they think. Because this is just how it is, man. This is just I can't believe Scarlett Johansson, as powerful as she is, as successful as she is, continues to allow these people to make her say things that she clearly doesn't believe. You shouldn't have to apologize this many times. But that's the world we live in. But we knew she would do it. She supported Hillary for crying out loud. Actively supported Hillary. I mean, I understand if you supported Hillary because you didn't like Trump and it was the lesser of two evils. She was like pro-Hillary. Pro-Hillary. I mean, that's a problem as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it's not for you, and that's cool if not, but it does make me look at someone like Scarlett Johansson when she gets into these situations, and I'm going, why did she continue to pander to these people? I'm like, well, she was like outspoken pro-Hillary, so I guess that does speak a lot about her. And when she dips her toes into the red pill world, man, they get so scared because they're like, we can't lose her. We can't lose her from our NPC culture. We have to make sure, we have to turn the outrage up times 20. You know, we can't lose her. And that's exactly what happened, and they got what they wanted. There you go. Anyway, thank you guys very much for checking out this video. Check out the Geeks and Gamers Subscribe Star. We just started it. Subscribe Star is basically a Patreon alternative. I shut down our Patreon a few months ago, several months ago actually, when they banned Sargon, and there was a lot of money that I left on the table, but finally started a Subscribe Star. Please go over there, support that. Also, check out our merch store at geeksandgamers.com. Rock that Geeks and Gamers merch, and take pictures, tweet them to me, and I will retweet it. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.